everyone, my name is Caitlin. I'm 15 years old and I go to Bendigo Southeast College in Bendigo. My music sort of journey started when I was about 7 years old because that's when I started my first instrument. I played the flute, I still play the flute. So I've been doing that for 8 years. In primary school, I was in the school band, and then I was invited to join the Bendigo and District Concert Band, which is where it's like a bunch of adults and they kind of play. But then I left that around grade 6. And then in high school, I'm in the senior school band. I'm in the All Colleges Symphonic Band, and we recently had a trip to Tasmania. And I'm also in the stage band because I started playing alto saxophone recently, and I'm really enjoying that. Another instrument I can play is piccolo, and I also do a bit of ukulele. Recently, I was accepted into an Orchestra Victoria workshop, which this will be the 3rd time I'm doing it. I've done it twice before, but I couldn't do it last year because I went to China for a 6-week exchange, which was fun. But the music is really hard, and I'm excited to do it because we're playing stuff like James Bond, Lord of the Dance, and Radetzky March. I am one of the music team captains at my school, and we do things like we put on an open mic, and so that's where students can come and perform at lunchtimes in front of people, and I actually performed at one of them, which was a really scary experience because I'm not a singer, but I decided to sing and play ukulele at the same time to see how far I can push myself, so I'm really proud of me for doing that. And we also do fundraisers and help some of the younger students and try to go around to primary schools and inspire more people to take up music. So the reason I entered this Fanfare was because my band director sort of sent me a message, and it was just a link being like, oh, you should check this out. I think you could do it because I'd done arranging before, like in my theory classes, but I hadn't written anything myself. So I started just to muck around with a couple rhythms. My piece is called Cleopatra's Entrance, and it sounds a bit Egyptian. That was a total accident. I found out that I ended up using like a Byzantine scale, which is kind of also known as like a gypsy major kind of thing. So that was only because I was messing around with semitones because I didn't really know how to start off with a key or anything, so I sort of just started writing and then adjusting things to see what sounded cool.
Can you play this Byzantine mode on the piano for us?
Nope.
Oh dear.
No idea.
Oh, that's disappointing. We might be able to work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What do you mean by Byzantine mode? What's that mean?
I don't know, I just like showed it to my teacher and they were like, oh, you've used this, and I'm like, okay.
Of course I have, you said.
It's like, obviously.
What is a Byzantine mode? What is Byzantium?
It's an ancient empire.
Yes, which is now roughly
Like, it's Syria? No.
close.
Syria,
Turkey.
Iran.
Turkey. So
It's also got like tom-toms that have that like kind of marching sort of feel to it.
Mhm.
Because in my symphonic band we're playing a song called African Symphony, and it's not really a symphony, or is it African? But it sounds really cool, and it's kind of got that bass line, and I tried to use a similar thing in it. So I don't know whether you want me to play that song.
yeah, sure. Why don't you start with that?
Yeah.
So when you say bass line, do you mean a rhythmic
It's just a
underpinning?
rhythmic
Right.
kind of
Okay.
thing. I'm gonna play a little bit.
Just yeah.
It's kind of So that's Cleopatra's Elephants. Some of my other inspirations, just in general, not for writing this piece, I really enjoy the musical Hamilton. I'm a big musical fan. And I'm also a fan of like film scores as well, but I think Hamilton's funner to talk about. So I don't have a favourite genre of music, like most people, but when I heard the musical, I really liked it because it wasn't like your standard musical with your ballads and stuff. It was a bit different. And I think that the main reason I liked it is because people talk about how powerful music is if it makes you cry. But I almost think music is more powerful if it makes you uncontrollably happy, which is what some of the pieces and songs in this did for me. And the music and the storyline like flows together really well. So I wanted to play you my favourite song from that, and it's also got a cool clapping rhythm in it as well, which I enjoy. So this is Wait for It.
Hamilton doesn't hesitate, he exhibits no restraint. Takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive, and so you survive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes and we get there anyway. We rise and we fall, we fail, we flow. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, and so many have died, then I'm willing to wait for it, 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 wait for it.
If it has a song and there's harmonies, I'll most likely enjoy it. Something else that I do like, but I'm not going to play you anything from it, is the event in Europe called Eurovision, because I like finding new music, and it's a good way for me to find new music from like around the world and stuff. And it's also sometimes fun to pick on the contestants that don't do very well with the family. So I'm really excited to be here, and I can't wait to learn. Thank you.